World though. I got the world.
So 5 games, 5 games.
Yeah, something right, 5 to 8 something.
That's
right?
nice when you're up 6-0, ain't it?
Felt like a superhero. All right, we got the break here. This might determine the game, and I think Amar's going to catch him.
Yeah, he takes a lag out.
Yeah.
So we're going to 9. Amar is spotting Chris 1 game on the wire. You got Chris is playing with the Mezq as well. He's sponsored by Mez. That's
sponsored by Mez.
XC.
Yeah, he got that XC. Yeah, he loves it. He's playing with the WX900. Yes, I mean, not the 900. He's playing with the X Pro.
Is that right? The X Pro.
The X Pro. He loves it. He really loves it. I mean, I heard all the cool kids are switching to the X Pros.
That's what I heard too.
Yeah, they all. I'm telling you, it's like the Taiwanese. They used to play with the Predator Fat, the Predator Fat and Southwest Butts. Now these kids are playing with the Mez, with the X Pros, and they love them. Nice, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they got demo cues here. If you come out, and if you guys are out there listening, you can come out here and talk to Oscar Dominguez or Vilmos. Ask for the demo cues. They got 3 shafts to try out on your cue.
Yep.
You can see how they play, and they'll let you do it for free. Just pull them aside, and you can see it.
Absolutely. That's how you do it. All right. Let's see if Amar gets this break wired.
Last time he was at the table, he broke it right out against Jason Williams on the hill.
Yeah, he was breaking pretty solid. Because if he don't, I'm telling you, right there you go. Yes, I can tell. There. Oh, boy.
3 in the break.
Now,
that's not fair.
Now, how you like this break, Jeff?
Well, I noticed he took a little bit off, right? And he choked up a little bit on his grip.
Yes, he did.
And he came down through it. You see that reaction, that cue ball?
Yep.
Pop right back.
Pop right back. That's what you need.
Squat the onion.
Exactly, because those balls have to get out the way for those balls when they cross back to go up table.
If anybody out there can squat the onion, you might just break and run out.
That's right. You got to control it. You need that speed, though.
That's right.
So right now, this is good for Amar. This is good for him to get right back in the game. Well, he takes out the spot, takes the spot away.
That's right. Amar's a good front runner as well.
Oh, he gets in front and puts you in trouble.
Jumps out the gate.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the best front runner in the country is Mika.
Yeah.
He get in front of you in trouble. You in trouble.
He loosens up. He's got loosey goosey.
He starts hitting you with it all.
Well, he's looking pretty solid right now.
Yeah.
I don't see any problems here whatsoever. This is a key shot in the whole rack. 5 of the 6.
Hey, Jeff Gregory, being that you're the well-known pool player, what determines how hard you hit the rack? What determines that? Like the main factor. What determines it?
Playing on the same table. You're talking like this.
Yeah.
This
if you hit the rack at a certain speed, what determines you hit it?
On the break.
Yeah, on the break.
Well, you got to really see how that quarter ball's going in, and like I said, most people here play a lot of 9 balls. So when that wing ball is going in, it all depends on how you're feeling, how the table's breaking. But on new felt, you don't have to break as hard.
Right.
I mean, the balls
but you control with what? You control with the speed of the break, right?
You control the break with the speed of the break. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That's all I want to say.
Speed of the break. If the balls are dirty, they're gonna play a little bit different. If the balls are clean, you might want to take a lot out of the break.
Exactly. And there we go. So we got action now, Jeff. 1-1, having fun. Amar Kang with a nice break and run out with a stellar break. Squat the onion.
Squat the onion.
The onion was sitting there. Great break. I'd like to thank the official tip sponsor of the Mass West State Tour, ZAN-tips. And Chris R., he has a pretty sporty break himself, so we're going to see that.
We're about to see here just a minute.
That's what I like. I like every match going hill, Jeff. I really do. You get to see the highs and the lows, the mids, when you catch a gear, don't catch a gear, fighting,
Sure, yeah.
I love hill.
It's like a boxing match, when you got, for example, Amar was playing Jason Williams last match. He had him against the ropes.
Yes, he did.
8-6.
Absolutely.
Right? When you got your man on the ropes, what do they always tell you?
You got to take him out.
Got to put him away.
Got to take him out.
Don't let him back.
Don't let him hang around.
If you'd have missed that 10 ball, I guarantee you, man, it would have been hill.
Yeah. And Jason wasn't even playing his top gear. He was a little off. Because Jason, to me, he's the one guy, he don't care. When those guys have 9s on their back, he's chasing them.
He was fortunate there to get a little kick off that break.
Because he was going in to drink.
He didn't hit him super square off to the left a little bit.
That's the first time today that he did. He broke them balls like so well. It was a clinic. Yeah, it was sick. making like 4 balls on the break, and Cue's in the middle, and he's just out. It's great.
That's sweet.
That's how you got to do it.
Good pool.
Exactly. That's what I want to see.
Now Chris is pretty young, right? Looks like he's about 19 or 20 years old.
He's 18.
18 years old. Yeah, he's getting a lot of good experience at this age, man.
And he goes to Lindenwood.
Yeah, that's fun.
He's getting it there. He's
man.
got fantastic training, and I've seen his game go up. His mental game is probably like a 25-year-old, a 27-year-old mental game. He can hold it together now.
That's awesome. He grew up in Southern California as well, yeah?
Yeah, down there, Jerry Matson's house, Sticks, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That was beautiful.
That was a great start.
Exactly. This is what I said. Chris plays both sides of the coin. He does academics. He plays jam up pool, and he gambles too. So he plays both sides. You know what I mean?
You know what
He's not just a tournament player.
This could easily be the finals match.
That's exactly true. Sure could.
Kind of like when you're watching football on Sunday and you got 2 top-rated teams playing.
Yeah.
Oh.
He got a little loose. Oh no. Well, he's corner. His corner hooked. He made a face. He's corner hooked.
No, I think he can barely
Can
see
he?
it.
Can he? He can spin city and get
We're
there.
gonna find out. I think he can barely get there.
Wow. You might be right.
I don't think he had a plan after making that 2 to the side. He just wanted to float
He just wanted to float down.
He would have punched it and came in between the 2 and 3.
Right. It could have been disastrous. Good call, Jeff.
Yeah. Well, now he's back in line, middle of the table.
Yeah. And that's what I think you need too. You get out of line, you get back in line. Those things, those attributes make good players.
A good player once told me in my young pool career, if you don't know where to put the cue ball, just put it right in the middle of the table.
Right.
You're almost always going to have a shot.
Right. You
ever heard that one before?
Yeah. It's seriously true in
fundamental advice.
8-ball on a bar table. Just get back to the middle. You have a shot.
And Chris just had a big action match back
Oh, yeah.
right?
Tyler Steyer. Shout out to Tyler Steyer. Tyler Steyer plays, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
Wasn't that a Hill game?
Yeah. I'm telling you, in the United States, we have enough young guns that they can play. Billy Thorpe and these killers, yeah, they can play, man. They can play. They're not afraid. They are seasoned. They can get up there.
I'll tell you what, this is a nice little jab for jab here.
Right? Just going
He
after
happens to
him.
get out here. It's take some of that, Mr. Amar.
He said, I ain't going nowhere. Like I always say, hey, Ray, you never knock me down, Ray. You never knock me down. I'm still standing. Look at Chris R.
This ball's creeping down. He's going to be right at the 50-yard line here.
This is where he lives. He lives on the 50.
He's actually in the 49.
Yeah, he slices this right in. He slices it right in with that slow
tough
speed.
shot.
Yeah.
Gotta hit this clean, right?
Yeah, I know.
Little tester, that's what I call it.
Yeah. This is determined. This is a match determiner. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Because if you hit it with a little tentative stroke and you don't get out, it's gonna be in your head all day that you dog that ball.
You hit that ball
You know
like
what
a
I mean?
hanger.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Chris.
He's not scared. He's not scared at all.
Well, here we go.
This is what I like. It's a nice little slug
Like I
fest
said,
here, right?
first 2 racks are breaking runs.
Yeah.
This could easily be the finals, man. I'm telling you.
And it's good.
Both these guys want to win.
And there's a lot of good pool in here today. I've seen the thing I like the most about today. I see a lot of people who I don't know, who I haven't seen playing at the Mets. I love that.
Yeah, that's good.
You know?
We need
I like the usual suspect, but I like people to get up there and get in the grease. And I like seeing progression. Like Phil Prentice, he's gotten way better. And now he's there hanging out.
Good. So he breaks his balls.
Smasher.
Watch, he's going to take a little bit off the break. Still. We got a bad kick.
Bad kick.
That might be the difference right there.
Yep.
Well, looks like that 3 ball's tied up.
So you manufacture it now, right, Jeff?
Absolutely. Got to. They're really close together.
Exactly. So you can play this one if you want and play the 3-8.
He's going to play 3-8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If he can
I'm
get
always
past that,
interested in that.
4 to the 5 is going to be the key shot.
Right. I was fortunate to watch Shane practicing, and they put 45 balls on the table. 45. He ran it back to back. 90 balls.
Wow.
So you hear what I'm saying, right? You break 45 balls on the table, and he ran out.
Wow.
Twice. That's
pressure.
exactly. It's an exercise that Mark Wilson does. It's pretty
good
strong.
exercise.
Yeah, you think. I love it.
What do you think about the environment pressure over at the Moscone Cup?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. You know, I always tell people you got to practice the pressure game. I mean, because
Exactly.
balls always go on for free.
That's right.
You got a little something on the line, something to sweat.
You need air horns, and you know what they need to do? Just all of them go to the Philippines and play where they play, outside with roosters and airplanes and people chalking and putting the bridge up for you.
Yeah.
That.
That's true. I've seen some of those videos. It's amazing. That pretty good there.
Yes,
Hit
he
it ball
did.
clean.
You see what I'm saying?
He's back in that 51-yard line again.
I told you.
Yeah, hung the first ball. That's the first mistake, buddy. Covered it up. I think Mar's got a shot here.
Yeah. He knows it.
Good shot.
And right now, Amar's gonna, that's what happens. The good players take advantage when the bad players make a mistake.
Yeah, you got to make.
Or don't even have to be a
mistakes.
bad player. You punish them.
It goes
Punish
for
them.
anybody.
Exactly. That's what they do. Those good players, they punish you. I like this. I like what Amar does. He just takes his time. He checks, he rechecks, he double checks, and gets up there.
You like when he does that?
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Because it makes sure that if something was in his subconscious that he didn't like, he resets. He doesn't just fight through it. He doesn't say, "Oh man, I'm just gonna get down and shoot."
Because the way, I mean, there's always different tempos of different players. I mean, I saw that he got on the right side of that ball. All he had to do was drop back and make it, like he just did. But he,
Right.
it seemed like it took too long, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think he would have just got down, locked in, shot that ball, and just had a plan, gone with it.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, if you can continuously do that, you kind of get yourself out of rhythm, in my opinion.
In your opinion?
Yeah, and
Well,
the match, might take, all night.
Well, the thing that I don't like,
wow,
and
I
that's
didn't
two
like
balls.
that shot at all. He went
and-
for it.
Yeah, he did. The thing that I don't like is when you get there and they know that something's wrong and then they just force themselves through it. That's what I'm talking about. Like they stay down, they look up, and then they stand up. They don't completely get away from the table. I don't like when players do that.
Well, I mean, it's good to get up if you clear your head.
Yeah.
If you get a random thought
Yeah.
creeping in your head, you
I'm
gotta
talking
get rid
about
of
for a
that.
hanger. Yeah, I'm talking about when you have to make a decision and you change your mind. Like you're going to play safe or you're going to shoot.
Gotcha.
The guy who gets up and clears his head is usually the guy who wins that game.
Good point.
I wouldn't cut this in, but Chris would.
I'm going to say Chris is going to have to gunslinger.
Yeah, he's going to
slice it right down.
But he's got that nice little easy shape, just 2 rail to 6 back down table and put him over there and leave the cue up there and tell him to win from there.
He can easily score it out, too.
Yeah.
He might get a double kiss. Who knows? I think he might go for it.
No, he's shooting.
He's a shooter.
Yeah, he's shooting. There's no way he's not shooting.
You hit it right, this ball goes in this new felt.
Oh, absolutely. Let it slide on in. But you don't want to break your own heart.
Well, you got to give yourself a chance to win, though.
Oh, I'm shooting.
If this ball is a frozen the rail, it'd be a different story. But, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's the most missed ball in pool is a 6 ball. You know that.
And that's what it is, huh? Because you know you're halfway there.
Not just the color.
That's what it. Oh, it gets you.
You got 6 ball in green felt? Yeah.
See? Now you learn something from Mr. Gregory. Insider edition, baby.
Chris kind of got away with it a little bit. He left Amar a shot.
Right.
If Amar cuts a 6 to the side, he's going to run into the 10 ball, but he's just trying to, I think he's just going to float into it.
That's true.
Shoot this up right up in the corner.
Yeah.
Just make the ball. You're going to hit the 10, just watch your speed.
Mm-hmm.
He's thinking about trying to avoid the 10 or trying to run into it.
Well,
I'm telling you, a new felt, you got to run into the
Run
ball.
into it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what Ernesto says, too. Ernesto says, you're going to try to avoid 10, hit it.
All about
Just
the
hit it.
speed. Here he goes. It's a touchy little shot here, a new felt. Touchy shot indeed. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay.
Ooh. Jeepers Creepers.
That's a touchy shot. Well, I'm going to predict Amar should be getting out here. He's looking at the 7 ball, shaking his head, smiling. He got straight in. Just punch it
He's going
over.
to draw back. Is he drawing?
He's drawing back.
I think he's
I
drawing.
like it.
He said, I'll just play in the same pocket.
That'll work.
You hit it that good, right?
Do you like to draw the ball, Rob?
No, I'd rather roll it.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
There's some guys learn how to draw the ball. They practice it. It's to get used to drawing the ball.
Yeah.
I'm one of those guys. I like to draw the ball. Mar's same. Mar's, he likes it. He's got a great stroke.
Oh, he's got a beautiful stroke. Yeah.
He sure does. There you go.
Yeah. There you go.
One thing about Amar Kang I noticed is Amar is very flexible.
Yes. Yes, this is true.
I was outside earlier. I was watching Amar stretch. He takes his hands, he bends over, and he can put both hands flat down on the pavement. I can barely touch my toes.
No, I can't
man.
do that.
I had no idea he could do that, but it's an art.
Yeah.
I think it's some yoga or something, man.
Right.
I don't know.
I know. Omar's got it. Let's see if Chris can hit this one square. And I'll let this one get away.
There he is. Did you win that match?
I didn't.
Did you get close?
I took him to the elbow.
Oh, that's pretty close. That was square. That was
There you
nice.
go.
3 ball? Got there. You got a chance. He's got a
Yes,
chance.
he does.
Okay. Enjoy
Thank
it.
you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, you get it. You got
Felt
it.
good.
You just happened to ask me at the right time. And that cue is the cheapest cue I had.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
Yeah, if I don't like it, you're under the 8 here.
yeah.
You know
You
what I
hit a
mean?
little bit too hard.
Yeah.
No, I hit it pretty good.
Yeah, you did. You know,
Well-
just keep Amar, keep him, off kilter. Don't let him get super, lay down. Give him a
Amar,
little.
yeah, Amar. Chris is getting a little. You got a little cute there, man. He's not really bearing down. Amar's, you can see he's focused here.
No, Amar out for blood.
I haven't seen Amar this focused in a while. To be honest with you.
That's good.
He's playing his best pool and he's not showing any emotion at all. Period.
All right.
If he shows a lot of emotion, you know something's going on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But so far, he's been playing real solid.
Yeah, no, he's been playing within himself. Like I got to watch most of his matches. He's been playing really good.
He's going to try and kick this 1 ball 2 rails in the corner pocket. He just called it. Here we go.
Got to
He is
protect
hooked.
himself. Wants to
He is
protect himself here.
I'll tell you what, he hit that pretty good. He got
Yes, he
away
did.
with
Yes, he did.
it. He gave Chris a shot. I'm pretty sure he got a shot here.
Yeah. Now Chris just needs to just shift gears a little bit here.
Yeah.
Take your time and get out. How about that?
It's a good start.
Yeah.
Natural 3-wheel shape. You hit the ball and we're there. I was listening to somebody talk about Action Sundays down at Terrace Billiards.
yeah. It's
Sounds
happening.
like that's a great idea.
It is.
huh?
Everybody, Damian Redmond was there, Oz was there, Melissa was there, Chris was there. A lot of people came through.
That's great.
He can help himself here. If he wants, he can play it off the 6.
Yeah.
Feels
it's gotta
squirrely, right?
Control where that 6 goes.
Mhm.
Get a shot.
Like that.
And here's where the 6 goes. Hit a little hard. See? That's what I mean. You got to control that 6, know where it's going.
That's all. If I don't like it, once again, behind the 8.
Yeah. He's not. Yeah, he's playing safe.
Yeah.
You're right. Behind the 8.
Exactly.
How'd he hit it?
How you hit that one?
Oh, he let him
Oh,
see it.
creep that out again.
You wanted to put the 6 ball in the middle of the bottom rail.
Right. Yeah. That'll do it.
The speed was off. He jumped a little bit there. He kind of punched that shot.
Yeah.
He didn't really let it stroke out.
I learned from Bo Runnigan, you just choose. So if I was playing the 6 to the end rail, that's what I would have concentrated on more than trying to put you behind the 8. It's one or the other. So it's like in one pocket. That's how people sell out a lot. Well, if I miss, I could be here.
Yes.
So if you do one part of what you're thinking, then you're good.
Nice shot there. Nice touch. He hit a kill stun shot there.
Yeah. Amar's good at that. Those little intangibles.
That's a tough shot from 7.5 feet
Absolutely.
away.
That's what I
If
mean.
you
Not,
shoot it
he
3 feet,
killed
it's
him.
not easy, and
Yeah.
not as hard, but that's a tough shot.
Yeah.
He's getting dialed into that cue. See?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Confidence.
And that's what you need. You got strength. You got confidence in your equipment, and you feeling good. And you know you're stroking the ball well. And your opponent's not gonna like it.
Yeah. Well, if Amar gets out here, which I'm going to predict he is, it should be 4-2. Is that correct?
Yes, that would be
There
right.
you go, man. Like you said, Amar's making him pay for these mistakes.
Oh yeah, no, he does that. I watch him. I watch him.
Chris fluked an easy safety there, and he should have had him locked up, or
Yeah.
at least covered up.
Yeah, if Chris locks him up, then Amar, couldn't do anything.
Playing the kicking game.
And he says, "Okay."
Yep, there we go.
Amar Kang up 4-2, and that's the way.
Where's that case at, by the way?
Let me make sure.
I have my trunk.
I need a case. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So you got your spot in there?
yeah, that's 3x5.
Okay, yeah.
I'm so good, baby.
Just wasn't playing my A game today, man. Not very long.
That's sort of nice trying to get it for you.
Yeah, I'd rather have it now instead of waiting around. So.
There we go, Amar. 4-2, baby.
I see the best players breaking right from the center playing tempo.
Yeah, and either it's the center or it's just a hair over to one side or the other.
Score again. There it is.
He put a little heat on that one. 9 bumps and gets him safe. Look at that break. It's brutal.
3 balls again.
Waiting for the refresh here, but I think it's 3-2. You're welcome to it. All
I see
right.
some LA players today. Greg Harada, Bob Yamasaki.
Oh yeah, Bobby Yamasaki.
Playing good,
my
actually.
man.
He's playing good.
Yeah. He worked himself back into shape.
Oh man, he has an awesome shape. He's like 60 years old.
Yeah.
I can believe it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's amazing.
Amar going 2 rails here. 3.
Oh, he's just gonna push out.
Oh, push.
Keep it simple.
Chris might just bank this ball on.
Well, we could give it back to Amar.
I'm not giving it back to Amar, that's for sure.
Yeah, he gave it back to Amar.
I'm scared.
A 2-game lead.
I'm with you.
You haven't missed a ball
Yeah, I'm
yet.
not giving that back to Amar because he can bank this ball.
Yeah, we gotta control the cue ball too. Get a shot in the deuce. It's a tough shot, rail to rail. I don't like this shot.
I don't know. I think you fire at this bank.
He's
get
going
it.
to. Batter's gonna play safe bank, but really,
'Cause
he's got to
you-
go for the bank.
Yeah, because if you place, you got to play a perfect safe here. Perfect.
Yeah, you're right to let him not see the ball.
Yeah, he's got to play perfect.
Avinash, to return to the desk. Avinash, to return to the desk.
Well, they got that volume up there, don't they?
I was gonna, yeah, they need to turn it down.
Yeah, just a hair, like maybe a notch and a half. Might be on the 8.
See, I
That's
don't
a
like
tough
that.
shot, no.
Yeah, you can lose with that shot. You can lose with that shot.
He slid on the ball. It slid out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you
Either
have
way, it was tough. I mean, Amar Kang's a good player, but it still was tough.
Right now,
Tough for anybody. You know what I'm saying, Greg?
Yeah, Chris should be out here now.
Yeah.
Nothing's tied up. Everything's wide open, looking good.
Yeah. That's the pace I seen Chris playing at before, right there. He felt like he was a little rushed in the first 2. He felt like he should have got out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like pushing yourself back into the game.
You made a couple mistakes early.
There you go. Now he's.
Table number 6, Ralph. And Tommy Sawyer, Ralph. Tommy Sawyer, table is 6. Tommy goes to 8, Ralph goes to 7. Come get your rack. Table number 5, Admira, Rodney Wynn. Admira, Rodney Wynn, even race to 7. Come get your rack. And table number 3, Ernesto and Avinash. Ernesto goes to 9, Avinash goes to 7. Come get your rack.
Coach Robinson making short work of this rack. He doesn't want to be on that
I
rail.
don't like that shot.
Well, the Taiwanese plays that like that because then there's no rail for the side pocket.
That's true.
So you can
straighten that.
yeah. Oscar told me that. And there you go. That's what happens when you're young, man. You don't care.
Fearless.
You get up there, you just firing. You're like, what do I care?
Yeah, I remember that. It's good
tough.
old days.
Tough. I'd like to thank the official cloth sponsor of the Men's Blessed Tour, Andy Billiard Cloth. Check them out at andycloth.com.
I just sold them a cue. Okay.
Brandon, Mr. Robinson to break. No shot on the 1. All right, a couple of scores around the room. Chris Cruz on the hill, 8-6 over George Vasquez. Francis Rita up 8-6 on Phil Prentice. Tommy Soria down 2-1 to Ralph DeLolian. They didn't start yet. Bobby Yamasaki defeats Mike Boyd 9-6. Greg Harada up 6-3 over Leon Cadu. Bob Yetch and Kenyon DeMayo 4-4. Oscar Dominguez up 4-3 over Dejo. Alporta. Robbie Ling 8-4 over Jimmy Q. And Sargon Isaac defeats Jeff Jackson 9-8. All right, so Chris pushes out on the 1 ball. And Amar says, go ahead.
Got a plan here.
Yeah.
He's going to try and kick safe and put it down there.
Right, this is tough.
If you hit it wrong, I mean, you're going to leave the man
Yeah,
wide
you're
open
going to leave
table.
it open, exactly.
All right, here we go.
You must have a good plan here. The only reason I don't like it because the cue ball
Bobby Yamasaki and Rodney Morris,
and object
table
ball
7. Rodney and Bobby, table 7.
and object ball go to the same, go in the same quadrant.
See how it slides in.
Unless you hate it like that, but still, now Amar's going to return safe you, and you're not going to like it.
Amar can see this ball. He might cut it in and run out.
This is true too,
Thank you, buddy.
and that would be a good return safe if you just bring out.
I'm gonna go play Brian and see if I can
Yeah,
make that cue.
you should do that. Do that. Good luck, man.
See you around.
Hope you like it.
Another satisfied customer from my man Jeff Gregory.
Yeah.
It's good. Keep people playing pool.
Yeah, that's right. Play pool. Like I said, see how he gets a bump here? Look at that. He got a bump and he got.
Oh man,
That's why.
How you living?
That's why I didn't like that kick.
how you living?
Oh, yeah, I saw that shot right away.
No,
He
you
left it.
did. You did. Call it. That's a good call.
Amar hasn't missed a ball yet, man. He's
No.
playing with a lot of confidence.
I like that. I like when the guys play like that.
Got to give yourself a chance to win, man.
I definitely
If
agree.
you're not breaking and running out in this tournament here, don't expect to win.
You better believe that. Yes.
You need to
good
be
call.
breaking and running out,
Yeah.
or else you're going to be in a battle with everybody you're playing.
Yeah.
If you don't put a game or two on somebody, forget about it, man. You're
Yeah.
riding the pine.
It's true.
Table number
At this
7,
level,
Chris Cruz and Rudy.
Yeah.
Rodney and Bobby, please move your match to table 1. Rodney and Bobby move to table 1. Chris Cruz and Rudy Estoque, table 7. Even race to 7. Come get your rack.
Lamar's in control.
He's locked
here.
in.
Yeah, he is.
Locked in.
You can just see it. You see the difference when he's stroking them and hitting the balls. He's just staying on it. You know what I mean?
he says to the young lion, I am the big lion, you are the little lion.
He said, I'm the alpha here, buddy. He said, let's go.
That's right. That's right.
I love it, man, that Rodney Morris plays in the tournaments, man. The guy just came from the Moscone Cup. Like, you know what I'm saying? That makes me even love him more.
We're lucky that Rodney lived 15 minutes away from Hard Times in Sacramento. He bought a house up here.
Yeah. He's playing.
He comes in on weekdays and hits balls for 2 or 3 hours by himself. And
That's lovely, man.
great to have a guy like that around.
No, and Rock is a good dude, man.
He is.
He's just solid, man. He's solid.
Oh,
He's not, phony. He's a good person. And I've watched Amar Kang hit that every time he shot that 9-ball. He shoots it 2 rails and out every time. He never rolls it.
That's the way to hit it.
He never rolls it. It's 2 and out.
No, that's the way to hit that.
I think the official ball sponsor of the Mez West State Tour, Aramith Balls and Simone's Cloth. Amar Kang leading. Make sure I'm correct here. Yeah, leading 4-3.
I think it's
Gonna move up.
5. 4-3. Is it 4-3?
Yeah, 4-3. Yeah, because
Gotcha.
as an automatic.
That's right. You had 2 in the wire.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Or is it 1 or 2?
1.
Yeah, Chris is an 8. Yours a 9. All right.
9. Gotcha. Yeah. That's all good. Let's see if Amar keeps up that break.
Oh, he let it get away that time. He broke right to the right. Yeah. Way off kilter. Well, let's see if Chris can make a pay. That's 5 and 6. Looks kind of difficult here. He's going to break it up right now.
Unless he's going right to it. Yes, he is.
Good shot.
Yep.
Good shot.
If you have trouble and you can deal with it on your first shot, you gotta deal with it.
Yep.
Maybe the tactical game favors Amar taking control, but Chris is just looking to just get out. You know what I mean? He's not looking. He's not looking to play pity pat with Amar. He just wants to say, if I got a chance, I'm gonna try and take him out.
Right. You got you.
Yeah, because
It's a gunfight here, man.
yeah,
Not going to be a whole lot of safeties here. It's going to be a pretty fast match.
right.
Chris, you got a nice quick tempo.
Yeah.
These guys are both offensive
Yeah,
players.
yeah, exactly. And I love
Comes down to
it.
who's breaking.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you said. And that's a great point that you said that in the beginning. The break is the rule.
Yeah. Well, so far, Chris has missed 1 ball. And Amar has not missed any ball, really.
Yes.
A little straight here.
Yeah.
He likes that. Well, let's see.
He's got a little pinch draw.
Yeah, you're right. Is he going to knot it up for 4, yes?
I think he is.
Yeah.
I think we got action here, Jeff.
He's out here.
I think we got action here, Jeff. That's what's up.
Conceded at 10 balls.
Yeah. Chris said I gave you 1. He gives him 1 back. I'd like to thank our sponsor, CSI, CueSports International, for bringing you the Mez West State Tour. Sitting here with my man Jeff Gregory, sweating Chris Robinson and Amar Kang with some high percentage pool here right now.
Yeah, 4-4 race tonight.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, man, it's going to be going down.
You called it. All right, Mr. Robinson, the break here.
Well, if he happens to break and run on here, he's going to really put some steam and put some
And that's
pressure on him.
what you said, Jeff. You said you have to differentiate yourself from your opponent. You got to put some heat on them. You need those break and runs.
You have to have it. You had him real square there. Good break.
Yeah, that's
You get a ball?
how he's hitting them.
You got
The 7. You got Bumpkus. You
No.
broke good for the other guy.
sure did. Boy, wide open table here.
Mm-hmm.
One problem I see is that 4 ball, but yeah, it goes off the 7.
Yeah.
3 to the 4 maybe. Yeah, we'll see.
Omar's studying exactly what you said. He's studying at 3 to the 4 because that's the key ball of this match.
It is. So draw back with a 2 down table. Right straight down. Oh, easy. Oh, we got a little
greasy on
right
it.
there. Oh, here comes the jump cue coming out right now.
You don't go rail first?
You know what? He may.
It's like a checklist, right? You
There's
say
still 9
to
balls on
jump
the
right?
table. Yeah, he's gonna go rail first, but we'll see. It's easy to hang this ball up.
Yeah, and it's easy to do that. That's what I was gonna say.
shot.
The one pocket, if he doesn't hit it, it goes to the side.
Give him a shot, I think.
Because he got a little frustrated with himself because he knew he could have hit that ball a little better. There was no need for him to get stuck there.
He hit the 8 ball. The ball sliding
Yeah.
still. Like I said, it's hard to really control it, man.
He got that nice, fast new claw.
Good shot there. Watch the 6. Perfect. That works. All right, here's a key shot in this rack right here.
That's it,
3
right?
to the 4, man.
So what do you favor, Jeff? You coming towards the 10 ball? You going that way?
I like to shoot the 4 off the 7.
Okay.
Or play the carry.
So that means you're playing shape on the long rail to the opposite side.
See what he does here.
I think he liked your shot, buddy.
4 off the 7, I like too. It's a big pocket if you hit it correctly. You're right there for the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it good. The 7 ball goes down by the corner pocket anyway, so it's a touchy shot. You gotta hit it right.
Right. Or else you'll hang it up and give it up.
See, he got a little fortunate this balls didn't tie up.
Mm-hmm.
He's jacked up over the 10. He's just gonna roll forward here.
Right. Yeah. I think he just makes this ball.
Amar's playing pretty much perfect here, and you know if Chris happens to take the lead, put a lot of pressure here on Amar, which is good. Good to see. He hit that real good. Nice shot. Well, that should pretty much finish out that rack. I'm gonna predict he's out here for sure. 78. That 9 ball is a big ball right now.
Yes, it is.
9 ball is a big ball.
And I like the way, when I watch these good players, how they figure it out, because they find a way to figure it out.
This is a touchy shot here. You gotta hit this right. The speed. It's all about the speed here.
Right.
It's a huge ball to get behind. Conservative players just gonna stay to the left of the 9.
Mm-hmm.
Aggressive players gonna get perfect between the 8 and 9. That's a tough way to get there.
Right.
Here he goes. He's just gonna cinch it. Oh no, he is.
He
See how
said,
he hit it. See how
he
he hit
said,
it.
I'm not cinching nothing,
Well,
Jeff.
guess what? He hit it right.
He said, I'm getting for the cash.
He hit that perfect.
Yeah.
Because now he's just stop shot.
Right.
One of them Tom Cruise runouts.
Yeah, but it was a better choice. You said the better choice because if he would have just went up and down, like you said, trying to stay to the left of the ball, then he had more work to do. That way,
They had to
he
bump the 9, the 8.
yeah. That way, he gave himself the out.
Risk versus reward. It paid off.
For sure, he did.
I didn't like that at all.
No, he got a little fancy on that.
I like to
Didn't
float.
need to.
I like to float out opposite side pocket.
When you just hitting him, when you're hitting him like that, though, he says, "Listen, I see it. I'm
Here we go.
firing at these balls, man. Can he take the lead here?
Oh, he
Chris
doesn't
R.
He's going to take the lead here.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice. Not many people
They
get them more here in Sacramento.
no.
It takes a group.
Nobody
Like
messing.
Oscar.
Yeah, they ain't nobody messing with Amar, man. Amar's a beast.
He's a beast.
Fast and Loose Designs. Check him out. Chris Santana. Looking for early Christmas presents. You can order shirts, hats, any kind of paraphernalia for billiards. Support those who support you. FastandLooseDesigns.com.
Is he making coffee cups?
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
it's
to
got
check
cup
that
too.
out.
Yeah, he does that.
All right. After
Here we
the
go.
last break, Amar was up 4-3,
Yeah.
broke and scratched in the side
Yeah.
pocket. Chris put a little 2-pack on him.
There
we go. This is huge.
I love
Amar
it.
needs to bear down here.
Yeah, he is.
'Cause you know
Checking
what?
everything.
This kid's here to play, man. Now, Amar is doing something, looking at a shaft.
I think he nicked it, and he's trying to figure out where that nick came from.
Well, it's not going to should affect it. Don't let it
You
get
pool
ahead.
players, anything affect you.
Hit him square.
As he did. And he's gonna get rewarded.
Look at
He's
this.
gonna get rewarded.
How's that 10 ball move, man?
Mm.
Nice, nice.
I think I'll take that.
I like it.
Yeah.
All day long, man.
Vilmos and Francis Rita,
See
table
any
8.
problem here, man?
Vilmos
No.
and Francis
No.
Rita, table 8. Vilmos goes to 9, Francis goes to 8. Come get your rack.
It was good times.
Let's go focus here, man.
That's all he needs to do.
This kid is putting pressure on Amar. It's a great match here, man.
Yeah,
Great
this
match.
is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, you're right.
I like it. It's like punch, counter punch.
I like it.
Styles make games. And when both guys are just getting up and running out, that's a style I like.
Amar's trying to not give himself an angle for the 6 ball next.
Right.
So he got a little straight there.
Mm-hmm.
Straight. Yes, He did. He wanted to be over about another couple inches.
So he gets a little angle on that 6 ball when he makes
He's
it.
got some work here, man. He's got to really
I've seen
punch it
him.
over.
Yeah, I've seen him pop this.
He likes drawing the ball. But
I was gonna say
is he following the ball or drawing it?
he's following.
Okay, he's gonna. You gotta hit this real good and clean, man. The ball can jam
Go punch
pretty
city.
easy. Yeah, here we go. Good. Get it good.
Mark Kang,
Very good.
love it. You know, kept his head on right.
Punch it over here. Got a little straight, but yeah, he's gonna punch it over a little bit.
Yeah, he has room. But that pocket, that's the only pocket I've seen held balls up. You hit it funny on there, you in trouble.
You know, funny, don't get the money.
No sir, and no honey.
No money, no honey. He hit
But
that
how he hit it.
good. Learn to pull a little bit more, but just gotta roll it in here. And
Yeah. No, it's okay. He just recovers. You know, that's what they do. If they feel like they make a mistake, they just come back at it.
I guarantee you, Amar's feeling a little pressure here, man. Because he knows this kid can run out. If he
Right.
misses any ball, this kid is gonna get out.
Yeah.
You gotta just get there, get it done.
Okay. One rail and back.
No, he's gonna go 2 rails.
Going 2 rails, so you going all the way around to play the
Use
limit?
high right, 1, 2, 3 and out.
Okay.
He used to be pretty much where he's at now, maybe a little bit over.
Swing
So he's
city.
gonna go pop it top right 3 rails.
See, I'm used to Rodney. Rodney just kills this ball and goes 1 rail.
No,
Boom.
Righty should place 3 rails. On this angle, yeah, I think so. It's natural.
You see, that must be the TV angle because that was like.
He hit it too hard. He hit it too hard.
Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah, speed, man. Speed kills. Yeah, it was a T. It was the TV angle.
It's TV angle, yeah.
That bird's eye view.
Yeah. Because I'm looking like he's flat.
Well, this is a tester here, man.
Oh,
It's clean.
Amar has this shot. He has his ball
I'm
good.
just saying, watch.
Is his ball good, Jeff?
No, you have to here.
Walk the dog.
See, he's making it real tough on himself because he's forcing to spin the ball to shoot the shot. He's going
Right.
to shoot this with a lot of left English.
Yeah.
And if you tighten up at all, you can easily miss your shot.
Right.
You can skid on you.
Right.
He's got to hit clean.
And stay down, just get through the ball.
Well, he hit it good.
Yep.
Nice recovery.
He knew it. He knew the speed where he had to hit that ball. That was good.
Yeah.
We got action, Jeff. This is back and forth.
5-5.
5-5 standby. The best 3-piece jump cue on the market, bar none. James Hand Shoot. Get hooked or get a hand shoot. Order them now in time for Christmas. James Hand Shoot, Waco, Texas. Ryan in the booth with Jeff Gregory, providing you with that play-by-play as only he can. I'm sitting here. I'm just chilling. This is what I do.
Here we go. Well, this is a back and forth battle here, man.
Yes, it is.
It's good to
Yes,
sweat.
it
It's
is.
like
Yeah.
going 5 rounds in championship
Absolutely.
matches.
It's who wants it. It's who wants it. Who
both
wants to
want
get
it.
there. You
They
know what I
both
mean?
want it.
Who wants to get there? Who's going to make the less mistakes? Who's going to capitalize?
Both these guys have really good fundamentals, so it's fun to watch 2 good
Oh, yeah.
players play like that.
Yeah, no, you got to love it. But it's like, you know, the old adage, styles make games, and it does. You know? And these guys are, you know, just maybe give a little tactical edge to Mr. Mark Kang. But the kid just gets up there and he just, his answer is to run out.
So he breaks his ball. Oh,
Oh, off the
he had
tail.
a little hitch there at the very end of his pop.
That's going to hurt.
You had Amar Kang 5-4, and you gotta bear down and not do that, man.
Right.
You might not have many chances like that.
Exactly.
Goodness
You're going to
gracious.
get paid.
Goodness gracious.
right, and Amar right on the run out.
Come 2 rails here, middle of the table.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. Float it back around. Hit it too hard.
Yes, he did it. They ground.
hard, a little
But
hard.
he puts that little extra little English on, and I seen that ball do that. It looked like it's going to speed up, and then it just gets right there.
He
Just,
hit it perfect.
yeah, it just comes down.
TV angle, man.
That's it, right?
TV angle's messing with my mind a little bit.
I know it will get you though, because you're above the balls and stuff. It's hard. Yeah, he's good. So, what's the optimal position route on that 8 ball?
Come out like towards the first diamond.
Let's see. Starts from here to get position on that 8 ball.
It's going to drop back a little bit. He got it perfect.
There you go. Now he just pops it down. See, because some people want to shoot it down, some people shoot it up.
You don't want to jack yourself up over the 10 ball. That's the thing.
Right.
If he would have came a little shorter, he's jacked up over the 10. Now he's clear.
Trouble.
He's looking to see how straight he wants to get in the safe ball.
Absolutely. He said, this is what I need to figure out.
You hit it
Slid
good.
that ball over. That's a good speed.
Well,
Uptown.
he's straight in. He's going to have to roll it up. Yeah. For the
Go
short side.
uptown, yeah. He says, if I get there, that's what I'm going to do.
You don't want to get straight in here, that's for
No.
sure.
No,
It's
you
a
get
touch shot.
You get straight. You can cancel Christmas.
Well, you got to earn it, man.
Yeah,
You
for
come
sure
with a
you
real
do.
tough shot.
Yeah.
Beat that with good speed. Get up himself an angle to get down
Right.
to 10. Just gonna roll it in. Listen, that's what some people are saying about this new felt.
Yeah.
A lot of guys, you get to roll the ball a lot.
Right. And I think that's the way it should be played, where you can just roll. Liking the roll.
I'm old school, man. I like to shoot out. You come with the shots.
You do come with the shots. Well, if you have that skill, man,
Yeah.
you might as well use it. But I like his mixture right now. He's on it. He's hitting the ball good and
Yeah.
tactical too. You know what I mean?
One thing I noticed about Amar right now, his eyes are not leaving the table, man. His eyes are on the box.
Right.
In the box, he's in the game. He's not looking around. See what else is going. He's
Yeah.
focused.
No, absolutely.
His mind is.
And that's what he needs.
That's how you win.
Absolutely. I
That's how you
agree.
beat people.
I agree. You gotta beat him with a stick. If it happens to be a mez cue, then it is.
And one thing about Mark Kang lives real healthy, man, for the most part,
Yeah.
He's really into holistic
Yeah,
health,
yeah.
eating good food, quality food,
Yeah.
putting good things in your body for the most part.
Yeah, he does. I had chats with him. He's a good dude. I like Amar.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's good. He likes to help people out, too.
No,
If
he
you ask
does.
him for help, he'll help you.
Yeah, he sure will. He's a very helpful guy.
All right, 6-5 Amar.
Yes, it is. 6'5", stay alive. Let's watch this break.
Get him square.
Yeah, he didn't kill it the way he was usually killing the other ball, though.
You got the break figured out, man.
Yes,
Look
he
at this.
does. Oh, man.
Well, I got to say, Amar Kang's definitely out-breaking Chris Robinson.
Right now.
By far. Chris is scratched off the table on the side his last 2 breaks. And, I mean, he's giving it back away. Give it away.
You can't do that.
That break is huge, man. What do you think
Yeah.
Shane Van Boening practices 100 breaks a day when he's
You better believe it.
I used to do it too.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I know. You get this power and speed. It's hard to do, man.
Exactly.
Everybody can break hard, but how do you control that cue ball?
Yeah. And that's the difference. That's what I see with these new guys. They control more of the game where
yeah.
the other players back in the day, it was more, a little more odds on it.
I'll tell you what, Chris was up 5-4 Amar. Amar I'm very impressed. He's came back, broken around, tied up. And I'm going to predict he's going to break him on this rack out
He's
too.
looking to get there, right?
He's locked in, man.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like it. I like the focus. Because
Yeah,
that's
he
the
got-
thing.
A little funny there.
Right.
He doesn't want to end up on top of the 6 ball here. I want to see what he does here. He's going to drop back, side pocket. Yeah, he's going to go underneath it. He's a good shot. Good speed, good touch. He's still a little short.
Yeah.
He's going to play the 7 ball in the same pocket as his 6 ball here.
He's got a chance for sure.
Yeah. Gotta hold it together, man.
That's what happens when you get there.
Good shot. Oh, he held it up.
Yes, he
That's
did.
Rodney Moore special. He hits the shot so good.
Yeah.
Got that great touch, man.
Yeah. Just finesses him in
Big
the
man, he plays good.
Oh, Rock. Yeah, man. Rock plays good, dude.
Looking all stylish with that vest on over here, man. Say he's going
Oh,
to a
Rocky.
wedding. Look at him, man. Amar's in control, that's for sure.
Mars is, yeah, Chris says okay.
No mistakes.
This is okay. I say nothing. This is good. So Amar's probably shooting right now. He's shooting 1,000, right? He didn't miss the ball, right?
Hasn't missed a ball.
That's 1,000.
He's played a couple safety errors, but his overall game as far as ball pocketing, he has not missed a ball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that's the move. I'd like to thank Tony Rodriguez of Freemax Gold Coast Realtors, Ventura, California.
Yeah, Ventura, California is a nice place, man. Down there. Santa Barbara down there. They still got that place called Don Q down there.
Where, Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
I think they do.
Is that right? Yeah, I remember going there when I was a kid. That was fun.
Yeah.
All right, well, Chris needs to do something.
Yeah, he needs it. I'm sure Chris going to rise to the occasion here.
Last 2
Nice
breaks,
little
he
squat city, squat the onion. Squat the onion. Told you the onion was getting squatted, Jeff.
He watched him more. He didn't get the shot. Watch out, 3 ball, get out of the way.
Deuce Bigelow.
Look at that. Oh, that's a good break.
Yeah.
Nice response from Chris. He needs it, man. He's got to climb back in this match.
There you go. I think these kind of matches get you character, man. You know? They build your game.
Yeah, when you play, I don't like that. I don't like that shot. I like to give myself a little bit less of a distance between a 9-foot shot here.
But Jeff, you hit this ball good. You're not worried about that.
If this 3 goes by the 4, he should be okay. But
Right.
if it's too fat, you don't want to leave yourself long again.
Yeah.
Middle table here. It's all you want. Middle of the table. Hit it good.
Yes, he did.
Good touch.
That's what I like. I like to see people get punched in the face and get up and do the same
Right,
thing.
man.
You know what I mean?
You know, it's called, everybody can give heat and play good, right?
Right.
It's how do you respond when you how do you take the heat?
Yeah. It's like Tyson said, everybody got a plan to get punched in the face.
That's right. That's right, man. You know, I see a lot of guys match up and gamble, and some guys are like, he's a front runner.
It is.
But Mika playing good, coming from behind. I'm sure he does. He's a world champion.
Yeah, he's a
But I'm
world
saying
champion.
for
But
most people,
But if he gets in front of you, like Rocket said, if Mika gets in front of you, you got to lead, you better cancel Christmas.
you're sleeping in the park.
For sure. All right, Chris Robinson just continued to impress, Jeff.
Well,
Here you go. This is it, right?
8 ball on the side here.
This is it.
So draw back, same pocket, I think. Maybe not. I think side pocket.
I think you were right the first time.
You're right.
He's not going to take any chances. And I like this. This is what I like. You just get up there, you give it back to the guy as good as you got it. He didn't have to do that.
Oh my gosh, he rushed that shot. Yeah. 1, 2, boom. There he goes again. Watch. 1. You should have looked a little bit longer.
He said, I'm young. I don't need to look at it a little bit longer. That's why they call them young guns. They make mistakes and they just get up there and they capitalize, man. These guys are
I want to see these guys match up.
This is
Dell, man.
This is crazy.
I want to see that match up as a Dell.
Crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised if Amar does happen to beat Chris here. Chris says, "Hey, you want to play some, Mr. Kang?" I'm gonna respect this kid even more. For
Exactly.
This
I think if he does ask Mr. Kang to do something, he gonna need something now. You're gonna need something, Mr. Gregory, right?
Amar's gonna need a tuna sandwich in a minute. A lot of energy down here.
All right, let's see what Amar got. Amar's, you're right. Amar has been breaking stellar, super stellar.
Yeah. Still, how do you handle the pressure? How do you handle that pressure?
Well, you saw how he handled it last time he came and put a 2-pack on.
He did.
Right?
Yeah, he did. How long can he maintain it?
This is true. I think he can. I think Amar is building himself into a great player. Yeah, I really think he is.
He's
Hats
building,
off to him.
building confidence for sure. Man.
Yeah.
Square.
He got kicked again.
He got a shot.
Yes, he does.
It looks like he's got a shot. It's going to be close. Chris
I know Chris is going to check it.
Yeah.
And well, if it's a bad hit, Amar called on us. They're not going to shoot bad pulls.
Still tough way to get out. The 2 does not go past the 6, I don't believe.
Yeah, you're going to have to put some good juju on this ball.
Put some curry on it, Amar.
There you go. If it passes, he shoots it, right?
Yeah.
If it doesn't,
It might pass. It actually might pass. If it does pass, this game's over. Watch. He's hitting in the jaws.
just got to get good on the 5.
3 to the 5. That's it.
But I don't think it goes.
I don't think it goes
Right?
from here. We might get the TV angle.
We might have that. Because if it went, well, we could tell. No, there it goes. He's nice, level Q. He's not looking like he's playing a combo.
Roll it up. He was playing a combo.
See?
Nice shot, Amar.
He hit that ball good.
Came with it.
Yes, he did. And that's one of the turning points of the match, if I had to call one. You know what I mean?
I'll
Because
tell you what.
he went aggressive at that combo, Jeff.
He did.
Right?
He's feeling confident.
Yeah.
One thing about Amar now, I notice is he's keeping his head down real nicely, you know.
Oh, staying still.
Staying still. Upper
Yeah.
body staying still.
Yeah, that's very important.
Oh, it's huge.
It's very important. You flinch, you catch L's.
Yeah. You're right. Oh, he got hooked. I think he's hooked. He is.
I think he's all right. I think he do Swerve
he's
City.
hooked.
He's hooked, but I think he still comes out this good.
This is tricky, man, because
Yeah.
how you get in the 5 now?
Yeah.
He's going to jump this ball in.
Right, he can get to the top, right?
That's huge. That's
Right?
big.
He gets to the top of it, right, though?
If he doesn't get out here and lets Chris back, he might be tied up again. Yeah, like I said, he got a
You
little funny.
know, I'm rooting for the Tide. Yeah.
I like to have him hit that 2 ball a lot harder and roll back down table.
Right, right.
He tried to ease it up and it got caught right in the middle.
Yeah, but I think he juices this up. And there you go. Here he comes.
But even still, see if he makes it. does
Can he
shape
come
of the
long rail, short rail, long rail, and back up?
front?
No.
No, I don't see it.
How about? So if he catches the 3 in the face, he's gonna hit the short
If you
rail.
go
Right?
side rail and come up past the 8 ball, that's all you can do.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I mean.
a tricky shot here, but here it is.
Yeah. Catches to the rail though. He catches that rail and slides out this way. He's gonna be fine.
This is a tricky shot.
Yeah, this is no joke. Woo! Get out of
Hit that
town.
pretty good there.
Get out of town,
Get
Jeff.
up, get up, get up, get up.
That was nice.
Well,
That was
nice
You know
recovery.
what? How strong was that?
That's wrong.
He juiced that ball very well. Now he has a chance to win. Gave himself a chance to
Still
win.
gonna cut this in though.
Yeah. This,
Hit it
to
thin.
me, he cuts this in. That was sweet.
Nice
That's what
shot.
I'm saying.
Nice shot.
He hit that ball super
did.
good, dude. From
That's
where he
40.
was at, come on, man. So for me, this fly ball, slice. He says, go ahead, dude.
This is still a tricky shot here, man. You can easily overcut this ball, especially after coming up, get out of that
Yeah.
position.
Yeah. Well, I say King Kang just slices this right in,
He's
Jess.
gonna stay down here.
He just slices it right in. He's feeling good. Slice and dice. Ginsu.
See what I mean?
Oh, you called it,
I'm
Jeff.
telling you.
I'm just gonna
Know
put
this.
you inside of me. You knew it, huh? You knew it, huh?
You gotta make this ball. He's feeling that pressure.
Right.
He came with a good shot, but
Right.
you know, you get pumped up when you make a shot like that. But you have to continue to get out, but you can't let up.
Right.
Now, Chris should be out here. Right?
Right?
Chris should be out here. This is to tie the matchup 7-7.
Yeah.
That shot could be the match. It's a first ball Amar's missed.
You are correct with that, sir.
Boy, it got a little weak. Oh, man.
He's on Chris living on that 50-50 line.
Chris is going to make this, and he's going to slice it, and he's going to get out. He's going to take your time, Chris. Look around.
Yeah.
Don't rush your shots.
Yeah.
Center pocket.
Yeah, the kids hitting balls, man.
We're going to have a tie ball game. Tie ball game.
Well, hey, Jeff, this is what we want. We want action.
As my good friend Roger Estelle says, hold all win tickets.
That's right. The kid's playing, man. Kid's
Get up
playing.
there, get up there. And he's playing.
That's his
playing a
ankle
lot
all
cold
day.
right now. You can
Yes,
tell.
he is. Because he's not afraid of his shot, Jeff. He's just getting up there, slice, slice, slice.
He missed that ball.
Yes, he did.
He did, but he went in a new felt. There you
Pocket.
go. Either
Pocket
way.
new felt speed. That's my new language. What is it?
He said he can hear us.
Oh, okay. That's the first time everybody ever said they could hear inside the booth. Oh, that's because we're not all the way in. All good.
Okay. All right. 7-7 ball.
Heat check, man. Heat check.
Yeah. Tension's building a little bit. Check engine light is on.
Absolutely.
There we go. Nice break.
So he got that break down, son.
Great break that was. Squat the onion right there now.
That was the whole onion getting peeled.
I like that shot.
Left himself a little jacked.
Yeah, a little funny on that. This kid's 18 years old?
He's on it, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he lives he's in St. Louis now. He's always in the pool room in action. He's understanding. You know what I mean?
It's like
He's
those action
what it
Sundays
takes.
are paying off a little bit.
Right? You play Oscar all the time, and Melissa and Jay Beatty and all them killers. You learn how to play.
I don't like that.
Little bump
I don't
city.
like that. I
You get a
don't
little
like
bump.
He's going to bank it inside his
Yeah,
corner.
he banked it.
See that with authority, man. Nice shot there.
Yeah, if he's not playing around,
He got on the right side. Look at this. He rolled down. Boom. Just float down for that ball.
He just hit that ball,
Get on the
man.
rail.
He said, I don't care about that bank.
He hit that good. Wow. Nice recovery in that bank of the 7.
Yes, it was. And he didn't baby it neither. He fired
He
it.
did it good.
Yeah.
He did it good.
CR making a move, baby. CR making a move, baby.
Where's break? He's taking a break.
Yeah,
take
because he
take
knows. Yeah, I take a break too.
Slow that kid down. I guess the kid's a monster,
Me
man.
too. I told man, listen,
He's like a
kid
Shelby
taking no
Colbrook.
prisoners. He's running.
He's running right
He's
now.
just wide open.
V8, boom.
He's just wide open, Jeff. He says, listen, I understand who I'm playing. He know who he's playing, Amar Kang. You understand?
Amar missed one ball, the fly ball. That's all he missed.
Yeah, that's it.
Now look what happened. I mean, that's how close this match is.
Exactly. Everything else is love. All right, really quick around the room. Chris Cruz up 6-4 over Rudy Estokay. Justin Marks over 2-1 over Sargon Isaac. Avanish Pandy up 4-2 over Ernesto Dominguez. Rodney Wynn down 4-5 to Ed Merrill. Rodney Morris 5-3 over Bobby Yamasaki. Vilmas Foldez 3-2 over Rita Rita. Canyon DeMayo up 8-5 over Bob Yetch. Ralph DeLolian up 5-3 over Tommy Soria. Dale Alpahora up 7-6 over Oscar Dominguez. We got action.
Yes, we did. That's right, man. All right,
Man,
this kid can take some heat and bring it as well.
that's right.
Wow.
This kid is, he's firing, man. He's firing. Just getting up there. He says, my best chance to win is to get out. Because when he was playing the tactical game with Amar won those battles. You know what I mean?
Amar led the match most of the time until it was 7-7.
7-7, yeah.
Here we go. Kid's playing good, man.
Yes,
Kid
he is.
missed 2 balls early, that's it. But ever since then, he hasn't missed a ball.
Right. And that's like what you said, it's the heat.
How do you take it? How do you give it? How do you handle
That's it.
When it's coming at you, how do you handle it?
That's it.
Some great players doesn't phase them. They're fearless or flawless.
That's right. Agreed.
That's what I'd like to play. There's a match a while back that people still talk about here in the Bay Area. It's when Rafael Martinez played Rodney Morris. That was a battle of absolute firepower, and that was like fireworks, 4th of July.
Rafael Martinez is one of my favorite players ever to pick a cue up.
They played for 17 hours. It was neck and neck, back and forth. And then on the 18th hour, Rodney got 10 ahead in an hour. Rafael fell apart. I think Rodney's not nuts, not nails for the... Wow, nice break there, man.
Look at that one. Look at Kang went to the bathroom, dialed it in. What a great break that
there.
was.
Well, you know what? He got a little unfortunate that 1 ball went in because he's going to have to come with a decision here to try and cut this 2 ball in and run out.
So what do you say at this position
You
in the
gotta
game?
go,
Don't you go? You go, right?
You gotta
Cut
go.
in.
Well, he's got an angle to cut it in, but you're going to run into the... You could run into the 7-8. A lot of balls still on the table.
Yeah. But he'll hit this ball good. He'll hit this more good.
It's a big shot here, man. This is the match right here.
Amar's not ducking here, is he?
No, he's gonna cut it in. Try to cut it in. He
Yeah.
overcut it.
No.
Yep. Game over, folks. I'm gonna predict Chris is gonna get out after the last 4 racks he's got out of. I mean, realistically, I don't see any problems here.
No problems.
Well, I mean, the 4 to the 5 might be a little tricky. He's got a lot of options.
Yeah.
A lot of options.
Yes, he did.
He's fine.
Yeah.
3 to the 4 to the 5.
This is interesting right here.
See if he gets a high-speed wobbles or he bears down. His
I think the way he's looking right now, he's just looking like, give me this shot. That's all he's saying to himself. Give me this shot.
He's a little awkward here, but he should be okay. He should be okay.
That's a good shot, Jeff.
He's going to follow forward, play the 5 in the opposite corner.
That's a good shot, too. That way you don't have to do anything.
He's looking at the angle. Save it next. That's where he's going to be. He's going straight in here. He's just going to roll it down. Give himself a slight angle. Don't want to go too far, though. Oh,
Good
yeah,
thing
he
he was
cheated the
listening
pocket.
to you.
He can't hear me, can he?
No.
No, okay. This is bulletproof in here, right?
Yeah, that's what this is bulletproof. It absolutely is. That's bulletproof for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. this ball here. He might have. He's gonna stop it. Stop shooting.
Yeah.
Kid's playing sporty, man.
Yes, he is.
I'm impressed with his game.
That's good. He'd like to hear that. He's gonna be glad about that. He's been working on it.
This is not an easy task to beat Amar Kang, you know.
No.
This kid's on his way to being a 9 shortly. Tell you what. Nice.
How he hit that one. That was good concentration right
He
there.
was. He had a good speed.
Yeah. Came down, bared down, and did what he needed to do.
This is quite the upset here, actually. There's a lot of people betting on Amar here.
They lost that bet, baby.